Okay, so now we're solving radical equations. Well, it's the same as any other equation. You want to get the radical by itself, all right, and then you solve for your variable. In 32, we have the radical on both sides. So in order to get to that x, I've got to get rid of that radical so I can square both sides, right? Because that's the inverse of the square root, is squaring it. So that's right, square root, so that goes away. I have 9x, and that's a square root, so that goes away. I have 9x equals x plus 16. Right? And then now my x's are on different sides of the equal sign, so I can't combine them. I need to get rid of one side of the x's. So I have 9 minus 1x is 8x. That's 0. And then 8x equals 16. And it's 8 times x, so I'm going to divide both sides by 8. And so I get x equals 2. Okay? Another way you could check that is by using your calculator. You could go ahead and put both sides into your calculator. So I'll go to y equals, and I'll put in the square root of 9x. Oops, I'll go ahead and clear that first. So square root of 9x for that one, and then y2 is going to be the square root of x plus 16. X plus 16. Alright, and then now if I do second trace, and I'm looking for the intersection, because the intersection of two functions is the solution. Alright, that would be the value that makes both of them true. So those are my square roots. Remember, they kind of look like eyebrows. Alright, and then I'm going to look for first curve. I would just say enter, enter, enter. Oh, I'm not hit enter enough. Why is it not doing that? Second trace of 5. Enter, enter, enter. So my intersection is x equals 2. I don't care about the y value. That's just the solution is for x, right? We're solving for x. So x equals 2. So that checks out. Right? That's a good way to check it. And then 33, it can get complicated. If I square both sides, right? If I square that, that's nice. That just goes away. But over here, then I have to FOIL. All right? So I'll go ahead and just put that in my calculator. I'll do both sides separately. So I'll do y1, and I'll make that be the left side, and y2 will be the right side. So y1 is going to be the square root. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Square root of 9x plus 18. All right. And then I go down and do x plus 2 for the other side. X plus 2. All right, so I'm going to do second trace, intersection. All right, so there's my radical, my square root. And then how about if I move over close to where the intersection is, that helps. All right, so then I'll hit enter, enter, enter. And so when x is 7, both of these sides are equal. So x equals 7 makes those equal. All right? And that's okay. If one side gets ugly, go ahead and use your calculator to solve that. Okay? Sometimes you have to do algebra if the numbers are really big. So we'll try it both ways.